I think tonight was just huge. Our energy and just the connection was stellar. And that's really what it is to be a racer. Having that for 4 years with a group of girls, I think we were talking about it earlier in the season. I think we're the first class to go 4 for 4, come in, stay all 4 years. So that really means something, and that will carry on later in life beyond this.
Yeah, it was very special, and I'd just like to add that I'm very appreciative of both the coaches and the seniors for letting me join them on senior night. So it was very special.
Cayson, what led to your decision to even, one, let's go back to you choosing basketball, but then two, now, I've had people text me all day, she's a junior. What's led to your decision not only to be a part of the basketball program, but then also to step forward into life's shoes, so to speak?
My decision to come here, I think Coach Turner would agree when she says she talked me into it. I wasn't sure of myself, but she put her confidence into me, and that helped my decision a lot. And then the decision to step away has been a hard one, but just for my education and going forward, I'm trying to get into grad school. And so to try to not have to take a gap year, I felt like this was what was best for me.
How long ago did you make that decision?
It's been on my mind for a little while, but I really sat down with the coaches over Christmas break and wanted to get their opinion and give them a fair heads up. So,
Charlee, I know you've played a lot of minutes here, but I know the last couple of years health has been an unfortunate factor. What has been your role? If you were to best describe that in journalistic terms, what has been your job over the last 18 months?
I think, not to sound cheesy, but to be the best teammate possible, be the biggest cheerleader on and off the court. It's not just about on the sidelines during games. It's about what goes on in practices, and even outside of that, just how can you be a leader for these young women and someone they can look up to as a person, not just a basketball player. So that's what I've kind of made my biggest goal this year, is to be someone that they look at the end of the day and want to be like.
Charlee and Lucia have both played just a bigger role this year as senior leaders as anybody that's been in a uniform and healthy, and we're very appreciative of what they've contributed to this team.
I've seen a clipboard in both y'all's hands before, different games, different situations. Is coaching in the future for either one of you guys?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to say no. I'll just be honest.
Maybe later in life, but not immediately.
Not now. No.
Cayson, while you're still here, you got a few more really big ball games, including the one coming up this week over in Normal. I asked Bria, you got to just get fired up for a ball game like that, right?
Yes, sir. We're very excited. There's still a lot of basketball left to play, and tonight was really fun, but we have a lot left, and that's what we're going to focus on.
I know you're getting ready to depart the program. Is this kind of a way to leave a calling card?
I guess so, yeah.
If y'all can go up there and beat Illinois State again?
Yeah. We want to finish this season strong no matter what, so.
I asked this to Hannah the other night. Over the last 4 years, there's been a lot of ups and downs, but this year really seems like the most fun I've seen this team have in a while. And I think both of you can kind of speak to that a little bit. What's made this group just different from the rest?
I'm going to say our connection. I mean, from someone who's local and has seen this program since Coach Turner stepped into it, I can honestly say that that's just the difference now versus 5 years ago. Is just the connection we have both on and off the court that's led to our success. Even during those down times, we just really came together. And, I think last year was obviously a struggle for us in a new conference, but at the end of the season, we just all came together and we were like, not again. So.
Yeah, at no point throughout the season has anybody's attitude ever changed or wavered. We just have fun together, and that makes all the difference in the world.
Right now, this is a heck of a time to be asking this because your lip's a little
Yeah.
better than it was before this game. You think y'all are a tougher team now than y'all were, say, a year or two ago?
I would say so.
I agree, 100%.
In what ways?
I think a big part of it is adjusting to a new conference. I think we're tougher this year than last year just because we also know what to expect. We know what we're up against, and we know how tough we have to be to compete.
I wanted to parlay just a little bit on that. I know it's important to Caitlin, and I know it's important to Bria, and anybody that joins the team. But you two young ladies are locals, and for Lex and Alexis and Macy, it felt different as well. Does it feel different being from Western Kentucky and living in Western Kentucky to embrace this program and to see it take this next level? Does that make any difference at all? Does that resonate differently?
I think so. My support system has been great all 4 years here. I've had Marshall County fans come to cheer me on. People that I don't even know come to the games. Will text my parents afterwards, and that doesn't go unnoticed, and it's very appreciative, and I appreciate all the fans that have supported me. But just being local, it means a lot. I mean, Charlee, Destiny, those are girls I played against when I was younger. I never thought that we'd be friends, and now we're really good friends, teammates, and it's a cool thing to all bring that together.
I was asking you about 20. How important is that to you to get that 20?
Just like the other girls said, I mean, we want to win every game, so if that gets us to 20, then that's perfect.